With 5 ex-police about it, they assured us that the 2 monkeys at the zoo would not be harmed.
In local news, an enormous riot broke out in Cudahy High School a few days ago. It happened because of an incident that occurred in between classes. Many were harmed, and all the administrators there are very worried. 2 students have donated their time to make an informational video on the right and the wrong ways to walk through hallways. We go live at Cudahy High School with Jeff Hollenstein for the inside coverage.
Back to you, Jeff.
Thanks guys, I'm here at Cudahy High School, where I asked a few of the students to show me around the school and show me the wrong and right ways of how to get to class on time.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm Jeff Hollenstein.
I'm Jake. Cody.
Hi, nice to meet you. You guys gonna show me around a little bit?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Jake and Cody felt that the best way to demonstrate this was by going on each side of the school. Jake taking the wrong way, Cody taking the right way. Now let's listen in as Jeffrey decides to interview Jake for a few moments.
So Jake, take me through your typical course of how you walk in between classes.
Well, every day after this period, I'll usually stop at the bathroom.
And how long does that usually take you?
Usually it'll only take me about 30 seconds, minute tops.
Minute tops? You were in there for a pretty long time when I was with you.
Yeah, that wasn't a good day.
That wasn't a good day. Well, that might not be too good of an idea if you're trying to get to class in 4 minutes, you know?
Yeah, I know, and especially right up here, I'm going to run into my friends. This is where I meet them every single day.
Do you think that's necessary?
Well, I feel like I need to talk to my friends because it is high school, but...
It is high school, but, you know, what comes first, school or friends?
True, it is school, but I don't know. I got caught up in the moment today.
Now, at this point in the video, already 2 minutes have passed. How much time do you have to get to class now?
Well, I have another 2 minutes, and I do this every single day, so to me, that's plenty of time.
So you have a total of 4 minutes.
Correct.
You just got a drink of water, and yet right now you're talking to another friend.
Yeah, that's my boy, Duran.
That's not the smartest decision, right? You agree?
I agree, but I do it every single day. It's part of my daily routine.
So, Jake, tell me, do you think you're setting a good example for the incoming freshmen?
No, I don't think this is a very good example because I made a few unnecessary stops. But I think I should make some more use of my time.
So, where are you taking us now? The classroom?
No, we still got to go to my locker still.
Your locker, okay. And so what do you usually get from your locker? What do you need? Do you put things back? Do you take things out?
Well, I have nothing in my hands right now, so usually I'll grab my books for the next period.
When you showed me your locker at school, it didn't seem too organized. Does that take more time? How do you know where everything is?
Well, usually I'll keep my books in order, so I will find my books kind of fast, but
How do you keep them in order? That doesn't look like anything.
to me it's in order because I know what classes I have in a row from period 1 to 7.
Do you think you could make it a little more clean and organized?
Oh,
and
yeah.
that'd be faster?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you for letting me interview, Jake.
Anytime. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Now we go back to the studio with Deontay Morgan.
Thanks, Jeff. Now, sitting back in the studio watching along, we clocked Jake coming in at about 4 minutes and 28 seconds. That seems like a bit much. What are your thoughts and reactions to all this time?
Yeah, well, I really think that is a long time just to get to one class to another. I think he could have cut maybe a minute off if he didn't take so many unnecessary stops and talking to his friends, going to the bathroom. That took up a lot of time.
I totally agree with you, Jeff. I mean, usually a normal kid would just go from his classroom to his locker and then off to his next class, but it seems like Jake decided to just do so much more and just take up so much more time.
Well, even Jake's locker is messy, and I don't know how he does it, but I don't know.
I know what you mean. Well, now let's take a look at Cody's video here. It seems like he seemed to pass up the bathroom on his first trip.
Okay, yes, he passes up the bathroom. He takes a quick drink, and now we're walking to his locker. He gets to his locker, and surprisingly, his locker is actually clean. And I think that takes a lot less time off, those minutes to get to class.
And for you kids that are watching, a big part of this play is if you have an organized locker.
Now, as you can see, Cody's doing nothing special. He's not walking at a fast pace or anything. He's just casually walking, and what's his time right now?
Well, we're about 1 minute and 30 seconds, and it seems here that he stops at his friends for maybe a second just to say a quick hi and just pass on by because he thinks he needs to get to class. I mean, that plays a big role.
Yeah, unlike Jake, he uses his time wisely and he's almost to class.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, kids, this is the perfect example of what you want to do to take the class on time without any of those distractions, like with kids in the hallway. Or even stopping at the bubbler, stopping at the bathroom like you saw Jake do.
So we get to class. What did you clock Cody in?
About 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
2 minutes 50 seconds compared to Jake's 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Well, you know what they say about people who take a long time.
Good one, Jeff.
We want to thank the young boys at Cudahy High School for their informational video on the right and the wrong ways to walk through the hallway. I'm Tiante Morgan,
I'm D. Ron LaFleur.
and we're out of here.